To all of my ladies in the dating pool, let me show you how to redirect your way out of a low budget experience. Okay, this is a potential suitor. He has no number saved because period. Y'all already know how I roll. Good morning. It was great speaking with you last night. I woke up so refreshed. I would love to take you to coffee this week. Does Wednesday work? Okay, you cannot take me to coffee or tea on the first date. It's not equitable for me. I don't drink coffee and my perfume costs too much, so don't play. All right, so I hail from corporate America. We're going to use the sandwich effect here. 6 years in the C-suite. We about to use this. Okay, boom. So I say, good morning. It was great speaking with you also. It's actually restaurant week coming up. Here's the link. Let me know which one you decide. I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to start off with something good, okay? It was great speaking with you also. I'm not even addressing the coffee, baby. We're going to redirect you in the middle, then I'm going to end with something great saying, I'm looking forward to seeing you. We're also putting the ball back in his court because he's a grown-ass man, okay? You need to make the decision. So he goes, I just looked over the options. Let's do Italian. Perfect. So he goes, Wednesday at 7 p.m. I'm like, works for me. I'm in Alexandria and I'm not far. If you could pick me up or send me an Uber, that would be awesome because why would you want me walking on cobblestone? Why would you want me looking for parking? It sounds laborious to me. He goes, no problem. I'll send an Uber around 6:15. Baby is a new man. He is a new man. And I go, wonderful. Thank you. Ask for what you want. Be polite in your ass. Be a little bit difficult and always say please and thank you. There you go.
Well, while I don't really care for how she came off, her message and the way she handled that was beautiful. It was flawless. The redirect, the being polite, the sandwich effect, it worked. And I would highly suggest other women taking that on, especially for someone she said is a potential suitor. So he wasn't, some bust down or, something to entertain herself. This is someone she views that she's as someone she can take more seriously. So she set the standard for herself. She was polite, considerate, and she redirected into the direction she would like the relationship to go without being rude, disrespectful, inconsiderate, condescending, all that other good stuff. It was perfect. She didn't even address what he said because how that could have been taken and etc and so forth. So like, oh wait, let's say it wasn't restaurant week in Virginia. Let's just say it wasn't. And he says, "Hey, I want to go to coffee." You say, "There's this really nice restaurant that I wanted to try. Would you like to take me there?" Perfect. Redirects to where you want to go, etc. and so forth. And the conversation go run smoothly. Now, see, what she's also said is if he had an issue with doing that, or at least set up a certain level of honesty. He said perfect, they were going. But let's say he says, I'm really tight on cash. Right now, I can't do that. For one, that's not a man you probably should be going on a date on, because if you type for cash, you really shouldn't be dating. Or if she did want to entertain it, she could say, well, when you get your money together, then we can go on a date. But how do you plan on being anything with me in the future if you can't take care of yourself now? And all that don't even have to be said. She just leave it at the first part, saying, well, when you get your money together, then we can move forward. But I want you to focus on yourself. Still the sandwich effect. If he was difficult about it, like, why I gotta take you to Italian? This is just a first date, yada yada. I don't want to spend all that money. Now you know he's a complete asshole, and you shouldn't be even wasting your time with him. You see, all of this is handled in such a flawless way, and can get what you want or how you want it in that short amount of being polite. It don't take the aggressiveness, the rudeness, the condescending to get what you want out of a man. I say this all the time. You can't outman a man, and a man cannot outwoman a woman. It's just what it is. You just gotta learn to rely on your strengths within your domain of who you believe you are.